I'm feeling this villain, it's feeling inside of my mind. Every time that I'm willing, I feel like I'm killing my dreams. When that voice goes now.
Okay, quick, before this video starts, go sub to Juice God, channel link will be in the description. He uploads CBRO and Phantom Forces, funny moments just like mine, but he rages a lot more. See ya. Okay, I'm gonna hope that it's working this time, because I just had to record 3 different times, and I was confused why the audio was so quiet, only to realize that my headphones weren't plugged in. So that was nice. So basically, the R8 Revolver is what I'm going to be doing a how-to today. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing, giving some gameplay tactics, strategy, pros and cons of the gun, why you shouldn't buy it, stuff like that. So first off, we're going to start off with the basics. So the R8, or the 44 Magnum is what I'm just going to call it the R8. So the R8 Revolver is a both CT and T-sided weapon, costing the same as the Deagle, $700, and having 6 bullets in the mag. Now, this gun has the capability to one-shot headshot, but it also has a 2-shot chest shot. And this thing replaces the Deagle, so you can't have Deagle and R8 in the same round. You would have to switch, whatever, that doesn't make sense. But this gun has 2 different firing modes. It has right-click and left-click. So right-click is a very accurate, like op-accurate. It's dead on crosshair, as long as you're not moving. It is dead on crosshair accurate, so if you're aiming at them, then you won't miss, unlike the Deagle, where it can have a bit of a stray. And the right-click, oh, that's a whole different story. The right-click is broken right now, and it is currently basically unusable, so at this point, I don't know if it's part of the game, or if they just haven't updated it yet, because the right-click is pretty bad, as you can see right here, and I'm standing still at point blank. Now, that's pretty bad. Just look at this, and that's point blank, and it's still doing that bad with the right-click. And keep in mind, I was standing still. I wasn't shifting or anything. So just imagine what it's like when you have, when you're walking around shifting or crouching, then it's god-awful. Like, watch. This is point blank right here. That's still pretty inaccurate. And there seems to be, like, a box pattern, like everything shoots within a certain box. But that might just be me. But yeah, it is incredibly inaccurate. It's even when yeah, look at that. So inaccurate, and I'm standing still. But yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about some cons of the gun real quick. So the R8 Revolver, I mean, it has a slow reload time, more on the slower side. And this gun, the pullout speed is too long. It's kind of annoying. It's a pretty long pullout time. Also, the gun, what was it? Oh yeah, the trigger pull. The trigger pull on this gun is just god-awful. It takes, I think, almost a full second to shoot a bullet, because it takes so long for the hammer to be pulled back and discharged. So that's a big con, so you do not want to engage with this gun in close quarters. Also, because it is so accurate, you especially don't want to engage in close quarters, especially if you have low sensitivity, because it'll zoom right by you. And I'm going to talk about some pros of the gun. So, the gun only costing $700, basically being a pocket op, has 100% accuracy on every shot, has the ability to one-shot headshot and 2-shot body shot, and it's just overall a great gun, and it's very good at just peeking corners and going back, peeking corners, going back, and just alternating, shooting cover, just keep doing that. It's very good at that, and it's very hard to counter, unless they have a shotgun or an op in their camping corner. But other than that, this gun is great overall in most scenarios, except for close quarters, which is generally, I would not advise using this in close quarters. Generally, if you're using this gun, you're either engaging in long combat, or you're buying it in pistol round. And so, some tactics of this gun is, well, there's 2 ways to play with this gun. You could use it as a sniper and, like, watch long, mid, or B-tons, and you could do that. Or you could watch corners and camp corners. Since this gun has such a long pull time, I would not recommend rushing with this gun, as if you miss the first shot, you're basically dead already. You'll get sprayed down by an AK almost instantaneously. So I would recommend that you stay back away from conflict, and you either camp corners, repeat or just scope corners, or anything you can do to avoid conflict but still have a good shot on them if they peek. So those were some tactics and everything. So now I'm going to go ahead and play a quick montage as I do in all my how-to weapon videos. So let's go ahead and cue up the montage. Okay, so that was a quick montage of the R8 Revolver. As you can see, this weapon is pretty good. So yeah, so basically that was it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you in the next one. Peace.